What is up, guys, and welcome to Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon. I am, first of all, beyond excited to finally being able to replay this game. And with the success and support that you guys have given me from doing Spyro 2, it means everything to me. And I can't wait to start this game. It's been a couple years since I've played this game, and I'm definitely excited to start fresh and start from the beginning and play this on the channel. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and kick off our journey with Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon.
Get her! Stop her!
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
The other side of the world?
The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
You got it!
Alrighty, guys, so here we are in the Sunrise Spring. Man, I forgot how beautiful this this first open world level is with the pond, like the stone architecture and everything. Man, this is just gorgeous. Kind of brings me back to the first time I played this game. So, as I've mentioned multiple times, you guys know that this game is my personal favorite within the trilogy, and mainly because there's just so much greatness that this game did. The hub worlds are great, and look at that, our first dragon egg already, Isabel. The collectibles, there's so much variety, and you can play as other characters. I personally love this game. It's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite, platformer in my collection for sure. So let's kind of explore here. I'm trying to remember how much is around here. Let's see, we got Sunny Via up there. What other levels are in this first world? I don't really remember a whole lot, to be honest.
Spyro, to look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Okay. So there's that. Some gems there. What's happening? Okay, it's going to be a cutscene, isn't it?
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
She says, "You won't like me when I'm angry." I think she's stealing that line from the Incredible Hulk. But anyways, get these gems over here, and let's keep exploring. We got the first animal character over here. We got Sheila. So there's, I'm trying to remember, I think there's 4 different characters, animal characters that is, that you unlock in each world. Let's see what Hunter has to say, though.
Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just follow me.
Awesome. So he's just basically just teaching us the basic tutorial mechanics.
In that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Okay, and we already know how to do all this, of course, because we've played the previous game.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
And there's Coltrane. Alright, so there is 2 dragon eggs. But there's, as I was saying previously, there's 4 different animal characters. And you unlock one in each world, which is pretty cool. There's 4 different hub worlds on this. I think there's a dragon egg up here as well. Yep, there's Amy. Check it out. So there we already have 3. I think there's maybe there's 6. It's either like 3 or not 3. There's probably like 5 or 6 per level. I know that like a lot of these levels, like this first round of levels, I think you start off with like 400 gems first, and then you collect more and more as you go on.
Superfly power-up, Spyro.
And we've already done that, so no need to do that. We've already got that egg. Man, so there's Cloud Spires. I don't remember what level that is. I'm excited to get to it, though. I think in this episode we're going to cover probably Sheila's Alp and Sunny Villa. Those are probably going to be the first 2 levels that we're going to do. Just because those are kind of like the opening 2 levels. And if I remember correctly, there is a Sheila section in Sunny Villa. So you need Sheila unlocked. So that's why we're going to go ahead and do her level first. Because if I remember correctly, you have to get the... you basically have to buy the animal characters, and then you have to do their levels first before you can use them in the side challenges in Spyro's main levels and stuff. But yeah, this game is amazing, and it has a special place in my heart, and I love how beautiful this looks, especially like on PS5, because last time I played it was on PS4. Because I think it was near when the Reignited trilogy like first came out. And check it out, it's Liam, our next dragon egg. So there we go. There we have 4. I can't remember if there's going to be 5 or 6 dragon eggs for this first level.
I see an egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet. Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
Alright, so he's just... Once again, we still have the same abilities from the last game, which is pretty cool. And this is for a Sparks thing. I think you do those... Like, once we beat the boss for this world, you can come back and do the Sparks levels, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to get all these gems in here, because there are quite a bit in here. And then, let's go ahead and dive underwater. I think there is an egg under the water here somewhere, but we're going to get these gems here first. But man, I still can't get over like how beautiful this looks on PS5. Like PS4 looked great, don't get me wrong, but like seeing it upscaled in 4K, like man, it's beautiful. So let me check the other gems and stuff around here first before we go ahead and get that dragon egg. Just because I want to make sure we have everything in this area here. Okay, I think that's it besides this little vase over here. And let's get this dragon egg. Let's see who this is. This is Bruce. Alright, and there we go. There is 5 out of 5 dragon eggs. So we still have plenty of gems to collect in this level. We're definitely going to keep exploring around a little bit here. Okay, and then there's one of the other levels. I don't remember the name of that, but what's cool about this, and this was another one of my favorite things about this game, is that how you kind of have to collect the dragon eggs in order to unlock the other levels in this game in order to progress, which is pretty unique. And there's a gem right there. I don't know how I missed that already. Please don't tell me I'm off to a bad start, because that would not be good for this game. And
if you like. Okay.
no, we're not changing it to active. We're not doing that. But alright, check it out, guys. Let's see. So we still got plenty of gems. Okay, Sparks is pointing down that way. Maybe it's in the area we were just in where Hunter was. Or not where Hunter was. That little cave right there. On the left there. And I'm still trying to remember what exactly Cloud Spires was. I guess we'll get to it here shortly. But like I said, in this episode, we're definitely going to cover Sheila's Alp and Sunny Villa. Those are going to be the first 2 levels that we're actually going to do for this series. And this is going to, of course, be a long series. So if you guys consider please subscribing and turning on that notification bell. That way you guys don't miss anything if you like Spyro. I've got some other stuff coming up as well that I have planned. I'm potentially going to be doing either Batman Arkham stuff or potentially one of the Spider-Man games. I'm not entirely sure yet. And one other thing, I just went to my local game store the other day and I actually ended up getting the modern trilogy for Spyro, the Legend of Spyro, and there's 400 out of 400 gems too, which is perfect.
How funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons too. I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up. This pesky animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape, if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
Alright, of course we'll go ahead and pay the 300 gems.
Naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being... I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. I reckon you be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
Alrighty guys, so let's go ahead and do Sheila's Alp.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
Hiya, Sheila. While you were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
Guys, check it out. Our first animal character. So this is Sheila. She's a kangaroo. First of all, her design is way different from the original. But she's a very fun character. I don't know if she's one of my favorites to play as. I would say probably my favorite is actually Agent 9, just because he kind of has a lot of those like third-person shooter sections, which is really cool. But yeah, so here is Sheila the kangaroo. So she's got this awesome kick, like that. We just kicked that bird down the cliff there. So she's got this awesome kick move, and then she's got a super high kangaroo bounce. So this is kind of her introductory level, which is pretty unique. Each character has their own introductory level, which is awesome. Let's see. Let's kind of look around here a little bit. I don't think I'm missing anything. Let's talk to him real quick.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Awesome. We got Ruby. Alright, so there's our 6th dragon egg. And then watch out for this moose. Alright, so gotta look out for these rocks too, because these rocks are gonna have gems in them as well. So here's 2 of them up here. And I like how the enemies in this game, like, you have to destroy them to get the gems from them, which is pretty cool. So they actually kind of require you to do that, so that way you can actually get 100%, which is pretty unique. I kind of like that, having the incentive to take out all the enemies, so that way you get your 100% status, which is pretty cool. And look at this. There's probably going to be a boatload of gems up here. Check it out. Look at that. And look how beautiful these caves look too. Like, I still can't stress enough like how good this game looks, like on PS5 and stuff. Like, man, does it look crazy good. Alright, let's do this here. And let's talk to this guy.
Let's play a joke.
Take this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
We got Jenny. Okay, so I think there's probably going to be one more dragon egg somewhere in this level. I don't exactly remember where it's... Oh my gosh. Okay, first hit of the game. Get that guy out of here. Okay, now I think we have to destroy... Do we have to destroy these? Okay, and we can just hop on them. And she's got a slam attack just like Spyro, so we can use that to take these... I guess Rhinox houses out, and I just think it's absolutely hilarious that they're wearing like these German outfits with like the suspenders and everything on. That's just amazing. So if you guys don't know, the Rhinox I think are like the primary like villains in this game. Like they show up like in pretty much like every level. I think they're kind of like the sorceress's minions, or like her army or whatever. See, this guy's the last man standing. Not anymore. Okay. So, what have we missed? Okay, so there's stuff up here. Let's get that. And then we're definitely going to need that extra life, because stuff is going to start getting tougher later on. But as of now, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, we just started the game. Nothing should be too crazy yet. Oh my gosh. And of course, right as I say that, we get hit. Okay, we got this here. I think we're still missing one dragon egg for this level, which is probably what this guy over here is going to give us, I hope. We did all that work of destroying all those Rhinox houses for him.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pause menu and select controls.
Okay, so I'll keep that in mind in case we forget how to control something.
Thanks for the help, Sheila.
Ooh, you can have this egg I found in my house.
Awesome, there is Nan. And there is 3 out of 3 dragon eggs. So I think there's still one more spot that we haven't been to. And there it is. There's going to be a lot of gems up here yet. So check that out. We got some gems there. And some gems here as well. Alright, so get these over here. And we got some more over here and more up top as well. But man, let me know in the comments below, like, what is your favorite Spyro game? I'm curious. Like I said, mine's always been the third one. Just because of the different characters and the variety and stuff, and I love the level designs. See, look at this little crate hiding back here. How dare it, you know? Okay, so Sparks is pointing us that way. Is it back in this cave that we were just in? I don't think it is, but we're just going to double check. Alright. Anything in here? Doesn't seem to be. So we're going to go ahead and continue onward. So, if there's nothing in that cave, there must be something near when we first started, actually. Because he was pointing that way. He was pointing towards the right. Yeah, he's pointing that way, so we're missing something. Oh, what about this ledge up here? Is that where they're at? Perfect. I hope that's going to be it. There it is. 400 out of 400. We got all 3 dragon eggs, 100% level complete. There is the completion of Sheila's Alp. Alrighty guys, so our next level, we're going to go ahead and head right into the first level, Sunny Villa. So here we are in Sunny Villa.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Of course we can help you, because that is what we are here for. Well, that and, of course, to collect gems and dragon eggs and save the dragon worlds, but we can help you out as well, I guess. So let's get that guy right there. Alright, so this level is kind of fairly short, I think. There's not too much going on. It's not like a complex level design or anything. It's kind of standard. Just kind of like one big circle, essentially. Make sure and get all this stuff over here before we go on, though, because that's going to be highly, highly important to get all these gems. And get that extra life as well, might as well. Gives us, let's see, 7. So, if I remember correctly, I think this level has one thing that I dread in this game, and that is the skateboarding. Now, it could be a lot better than what I remember it being, but I know that there's a skateboard section in here. I think there's a couple egg challenges in here for sure.
This Rhinox is too big to charge. You'll have to flame him using the attack button.
Okay, thanks for the tip, but I kind of already knew that. Thank you. But yeah, like, I love the scenery, kind of like the architecture and stuff of the buildings. I'm guessing that's like kind of like Roman or like European style architecture. It's pretty unique level design for sure. I just don't like how this level is kind of just one big circle. It's not as good as like some of the other levels that are going to eventually appear in this game later on. Because believe me, there are some really, really good solid levels in this game that I do love, that are definitely my personal favorites. And there is Vanessa. Alright, so there we have it. We got 9 dragon eggs. So let's kind of climb along this ledge here and get these gems around here. Watch out for this guy. I gotta be careful. And we gotta torch him though. Bam! Taken down like a clown. Okay. So there we go. Let's see. We got some stuff over this way. But yeah, so we'll keep continuing onwards here. And we got this whirlwind up here. Where's this gonna take us? Oh! Okay, I remember this now. So that actually takes us to the Sheila challenge, and that's like one of our other egg challenges, and then that takes us over there to get an egg, I think. That's how we get that egg that's all the way over there. Okay, I remember this now. Okay, it's starting to come back to me a little bit. There might be like some levels towards the end that I might kind of struggle with finding the gems and stuff. But, okay, so that's how we do it. So let's go ahead and head back that way. And definitely check this out one more time here. I think we should go ahead and get this egg that's all the way back here. Still got to be a little careful. Okay, and there we go. Look at that. And there is Miles. Alright, so there's that. Number 10. I think there's going to be a total of probably 5 or 6 dragon eggs. I think in total, though, this game has like a total of like 150. It's absolutely crazy. But then again, you get like 5 or 6 of them per level, and there's quite a bit of levels in this game, and there's quite a bit of variety in the levels themselves within this game, which is just amazing. Alright, so let's head back up here, and I think we might go ahead and check out the Sheila challenge. Let's do it.
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere. Maybe I can find some peace and quiet at the top of this tower.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
We will do anything to get another dragon egg added to our collection, so we will of course help you out. So there's some pretty unique areas in this section. Let me look around here and completely missed that jump, which I didn't mean to do at all. This should hopefully be a buttload of gems. There it is. Nice. So we got this whole huge tower to actually climb up. I guess we have to find this guy's like girlfriend or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna find her and make him happy and get ourselves another dragon egg added to our collection. Okay, so yep, there's this whole area back here too. Check this out. So another big boatload of gems back here, which is just awesome. There's more stuff hidden for us to take, of course. Alright. Oh, we missed a gem up there. We gotta get that. We have to. Alright, get that guy out of here. And let us keep climbing up this tower. Alright, we gotta time this right. There we go. Alright, now let me in the doorway. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Alright, get out of here. So, we actually have a lot more gems and stuff to collect here. Let's get these. And we got a long way to kind of climb up this huge tower here. So yeah, so definitely let me know your guys' favorite Spyro 3 character in the comments. Like I said, I think mine is probably Agent 9 just because I love all of his he has a lot of like really cool and unique third and first person shooter sections in this game, which is awesome. I don't remember what levels they're in, but I remember it happens. I think my least favorite character is Bentley, just because Bentley is slow and he's kind of hard to use a little bit because his controls are so slow and sluggish. Maybe I'll change my mind about him this playthrough, maybe, but we'll see. We still got a long way to climb up this tower here. I hope we're getting... Oh, there we are. We're at the top finally. Yes. Okay, let me talk to you.
What? Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
And there is Lucy. Alright, so a bunch more gems up here. And Sparks is pointing downward. So where are you pointing at? I hope we haven't missed anything up here. I think there's just like maybe 1 or 2 more sections that we're missing stuff from. Okay, so he's pointing on the way out. And we somehow just randomly got another gem of 10. Maybe it was like sitting on that cliff or something. So let's go ahead and finish out like the main part of this level since we went ahead and did the Sheila challenge.
Like this. It means your progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
And again, I know since we've played the second game before, so we know what we're doing here. This isn't our first rodeo. I don't know what that was. It's just a bunch of Rhinox chasing a chicken around the level. They never explain where that chicken came from or what he was doing in this level. So I'm kind of concerned. But anyways, let's definitely get these last bit of gems here before we have our final section of this level to kind of take on once we get to it. Alright, let's get this guy. Bam! Now we got the gates released. So let's see. Nothing up there. And let's talk to him.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
And there is Sanders. Look, he's doing the chicken dance. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
I'm sorry. That was the ugliest
Because
chicken
that's
I've
not
ever
a chicken. That's a dragon. Oh my gosh. This guy. So there is a total of 12 dragon eggs. Not chicken eggs, but dragon eggs. Okay, so there we have 8 lives. And why is Sparks pointing down this way? Have we missed something back here? I want to make sure everything's taken care of before... Why is he pointing that way? He's not pointing in the return home portal, is he? No, he's pointing up there. Okay, so what exactly are we missing here? Is there... Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Wow. I can't believe that was sitting there like that. Like, how are you supposed to find that? I can't imagine how hard it is to, like, find gems in the original games when stuff is like that. Like, that's just crazy. Wow. Alright, so let's go ahead, now that we have everything cleared out, and let's go ahead and do this final dragon egg challenges. I think we got 2 more left in here. I think I know what this is. Oh, yes, I do.
Spyro, I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Okay, yes, I'll do the challenge, Hunter.
15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Okay, last time I checked, this is not Tony Hawk Pro Skater. This is Spyro the Dragon. But whatever. We got 15 of these lizards to collect and a whole lot of gems in this area. And man, I forgot the skateboarding stuff like starts already. As you guys know, I kind of have a little bit of issues with the skateboarding. I'll have to maybe link my video down in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, some of the skateboarding is a little iffy in this game. It's not the best with the physics once you start tricking and all that. It's kind of unfinished a little bit and a little broken. This normal skateboarding isn't terrible. It's when you start like doing the rocket boarding and stuff towards the later levels and the ending of the game, that's when it gets really stupid. Like, that's when it gets like the physics get really wonky and it gets really stupid towards the end. But anyways, we got 10 out of, or actually 11 out of 15 of these lizards. Okay, there's not one up there. So, oh my gosh, that was a big jump there. Alright, so we got this guy up here. Let's get him. Bam. Nice. So 13 out of 15. I think the last two are up this way, up here. Okay, come here, lizards. Here, lizard, lizard. Okay, 14 out of 15. There we go. Awesome, okay. So we got one more. See if we can get this other guy that's running around up here. Come here. Come here. Thank you.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
And we got Emily. Awesome. So let's do our second challenge.
If you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though. Go get him, Spyro!
Alright, so he says this is not going to be easy. However, I think this challenge is pretty simple. It's the same exact thing we were just doing except this time. And every single lizard is actually in the same place that they were just at. So that kind of makes it even easier for us if you think about it. Yeah, and they give you like 3 minutes, which I think is like kind of too much time. But you know, probably since this is a kids game or kids game made towards younger kids, that's probably why they give you like so much time to do some of these challenges. Although they have some challenges that get like really tough and they don't give you hardly any room for error. Bentley's Whack-A-Mole mission, I'm talking to you. But yeah, so let's see, there's 8 out of 15 there. And we still have 2 minutes, so we still have plenty of time for sure. And there's 9 out of 15, so yeah, we're doing really good progress here. Except for missing that guy. I can't believe we missed him. Okay, 11. Alright, there's 12. So the guy... Okay, turn around. There we go. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How did I miss him? Okay, so there's 12. We need that other guy over here. If he just... We're going to get you no matter what. You might as well not fight it. Okay, 13 out of 15. I can't go that way. Don't even try it. And then the other two guys should be up there, once again, where we were just at. Okay, I got to try and figure out how to get to that board. Or not that board. What am I talking about? I got to figure out how to get to this ramp. Duh. Alright, so 13 out of 15. Come here. Come here. We got to chase you down this whole ramp again. A second time. Alright, we got one more. Let's see. See if we can get him. Alright, come here. Come here. There we go. 15 out of 15.
Oh, that was sweet. And look, there was another
See
egg
who
in
we
the
get.
lizard burrow.
We got Daisy. Alright guys, so there is 6 out of 6, so that should be all dragon eggs for this level, which is awesome. And now we just have a ton of gems to run around and collect before finishing this level off. Okay, so there's some stuff down here, and let's see, so Sparks is pointing over here, right there, and right there. Perfect. So what else are we missing? He's pointing over here as well. Okay. Oh, see? Look at that. They're hiding in the grass there. That's not fair. And we got some up on that ramp as well. Okay, I'm going to grab a board to get up there. I'm going to have to. So I'm going to have to trick off a ramp to get back up there. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Come on. This should be the last bit of gems here. Let's do it. And there we go. Alrighty, so there is Sunny Via completed 100%. There it is, 100% level complete. And that is it, guys, for today's first episode. So there it is, 400 out of 400 gems and 6 out of 6 dragon eggs. So we will see you guys in the next part. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I am definitely so excited to be playing more of this. And please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you guys are new, and make sure to hit that thumbs up button as well. And anyways, guys, as always, stay cool, stay fresh, and stay gaming. See ya.